Adam Busby enjoys a fun beach day with family as OutDaughtered fans wonder about quarantine rules. The Busby family, stars of TLC's hit show OutDaughtered, never failed to capture the hearts of fans everywhere. Known for their busy household of 6 girls and 2 parents, Adam and Danielle Busby have always showcased the challenges and joys of raising a large family. Recently, Adam Busby took fans by surprise with social media posts showing him enjoying a sunny beach day with his wife and daughters, sparking both admiration and confusion among fans, especially those who have been closely following quarantine restrictions in various regions. For many followers of OutDaughtered, the sight of Adam Busby at the beach seemed unusual. While the family has always been active and adventurous, the global pandemic has forced many people, including public figures, to carefully navigate restrictions. Fans flooded social media with questions, trying to reconcile the joyous images of the Busbys with the reality of ongoing quarantine measures. Some wondered whether the family had traveled, whether the beach was private, or whether local guidelines had changed to allow such gatherings. Despite the confusion, the photos painted a picture of a family simply trying to make the most of time together. Adam Busby, known for his hands-on approach to fatherhood, appeared relaxed and joyful as he supervised his daughters building sandcastles, running along the shoreline, and collecting seashells. Danielle Busby shared in the fun, capturing candid moments on her phone and often posting them to Instagram and other social platforms. Fans were quick to comment on the adorable interactions between the sisters, noting how even in a busy family of 8, moments of simple joy can shine through. The timing of these beach photos coincides with broader discussions in the OutDaughtered fandom about safety, health, and quarantine. Many followers are acutely aware that the Busbys have been transparent about their family life, including the challenges of raising quintuplets. In recent months, fans have grown curious about how the family is navigating the complexities of the pandemic while maintaining a sense of normalcy. Social media posts like the beach day snapshots offer a rare glimpse into the Busby strategies for balancing fun and caution. Interestingly, reactions to the beach day were mixed. A large portion of fans celebrated the family's ability to spend quality time together. Comments like, "It's so nice to see them enjoying life," and "The girls look so happy," dominated the threads. On the other hand, a subset of fans expressed concern. Some wondered if the outing was entirely safe, citing ongoing quarantine advisories or local mandates. Questions about whether the Busbys were practicing social distancing or taking additional safety precautions reflected the ongoing tension between fans' desire to celebrate the family and their concern for public health guidelines. Adam Busby, a father who often shares glimpses of his life on social media, did not leave fans in the dark about their approach. Though not overly detailed, his posts included hints that the family had taken precautions, such as visiting a less crowded beach and spending time in a controlled environment. Some posts also emphasized family bonding over large crowds, highlighting the Busbys' commitment to both safety and togetherness. This transparency helped ease some concerns, though it also prompted broader discussions about the balance between enjoying life and adhering to guidelines. The Busby family has a long history of sharing both the challenges and the joys of raising quintuplets alongside their older daughters. Fans of OutDaughtered are accustomed to seeing daily life moments from school projects to bedtime routines revealed through Instagram stories, TikTok videos, and the TLC show itself. However, outings like the recent beach day stand out because they are both picturesque and seemingly carefree, offering a stark contrast to the typical pandemic-era restrictions most viewers are living under. This contrast is likely what sparked the wave of curiosity and confusion among fans. For Adam Busby, family outings have always been a way to connect with his daughters in meaningful ways. Beyond the TV cameras and social media posts, he often emphasizes the importance of creating memories and nurturing strong family bonds. A beach day offers the perfect opportunity for all the children to enjoy physical activity, fresh air, and the natural world, which can be especially beneficial for large families who spend much of their time indoors managing daily responsibilities. In many ways, the beach outing reflects the Busbys' ongoing commitment to providing both fun and structure for their children. Social media reactions further demonstrate the range of fan perspectives. Many commenters expressed nostalgia for family outings, sharing stories about their own experiences at beaches or parks with children. Others speculated about the specific location of the Busby's outing, debating whether it was a private beach or a public area. Some fans even created lighthearted memes joking about the chaos of managing 6 daughters on a sunny day, imagining sand everywhere, beach toys scattered, and the inevitable arguments over seashells or sandcastles. The playful tone of these memes and comments highlights the affection fans feel for the Busbys, even when they question or critique certain actions. While some fans express concern over quarantine compliance, it is important to consider that different regions have experienced varying levels of restrictions. Beaches, parks, and outdoor areas have been subject to differing rules depending on local authorities, seasonal conditions, and public health considerations. For families like the Busbys, navigating these rules requires careful planning. The recent beach day photos suggest that the family is mindful of their environment, even if exact details about precautions are not publicly shared. The discussion surrounding the Busby's Beach Day also touches on broader themes within the OutDaughtered community. Fans have long appreciated the family's authenticity, from the candid moments shared on the show to the occasional chaos that comes with raising multiple children. The pandemic has intensified interest in how high-profile families manage routines, fun, and safety simultaneously. In this sense, the beach outing serves as both a visual delight and a case study in family management during challenging times. It underscores how the Busbys continue to adapt to circumstances while prioritizing their children's well-being. Additionally, the photos sparked a conversation about mental health and family bonding. Observers noted that spending time outdoors, especially in a natural setting like the beach, can have positive effects on both children and adults. For parents of multiple children, finding ways to combine recreation, learning, and safety is crucial. By sharing these moments publicly, Adam and Danielle Busby offer inspiration to other families who may be navigating similar challenges. Fans admired not just the fun, but the intentionality behind the family experience, recognizing the effort it takes to plan outings that are both enjoyable and responsible. As the OutDaughtered fanbase continues to grow, moments like the Busby's Beach Day highlight the intersection of celebrity parenting, social media sharing, and public perception. Followers are drawn to these glimpses of family life because they offer a mix of relatability and aspiration viewers can admire the joy and connection without necessarily replicating every detail. The discussion around quarantine guidelines adds another layer of complexity, prompting fans to reflect on their own experiences and expectations during a period of global disruption. It's also worth noting that Adam Busby has cultivated a social media presence that balances humor, insight, and authenticity. Whether posting about parenting challenges, humorous family moments, or larger life events, he connects with fans in a way that feels genuine. The Beach Day photos are no exception. They provide a snapshot of the Busbys' priorities, spending time together, enjoying life, and creating memories that will last well beyond the immediate moment. For many fans, these posts reinforce the appeal of OutDaughtered and the real-life dynamics of a large, loving family. Some commenters took the opportunity to speculate about upcoming episodes of OutDaughtered, wondering if the Beach Day would appear in future show segments. While the Busbys have not confirmed whether the outing will be featured, the excitement around their shared content demonstrates the continued enthusiasm for the family's adventures. Fans also compared the Beach Day to past family trips, noting the growth of the children and the evolution of the Busbys' parenting style over the years. Observers praised the couple for maintaining consistency, joy, and care in raising their children, even as the family adapts to new circumstances. In conclusion, Adam Busby's recent Beach Day with his family serves as a reminder of the delicate balance high-profile families maintain between fun, responsibility, and public perception. The photos capture a family enjoying a simple yet meaningful experience together, while simultaneously sparking conversation about quarantine guidelines, safety, and parenting. Fans of OutDaughtered continue to express admiration, curiosity, and a touch of concern, reflecting the complex relationship audiences have with reality television families in the digital age. The Busbys' ability to navigate these challenges, maintain authenticity, and provide engaging content for their fans demonstrates why OutDaughtered remains a beloved series. Whether through candid photos, social media updates, or the television show itself, Adam and Danielle Busby continue to offer an intimate look at family life, inspiring viewers to appreciate the joys, trials, and small victories that come with raising children in today's world. Their beach outing is just one more chapter in the ongoing story of a family that has grown not only in size but also in connection, resilience, and love. As fans continue to engage, share, and discuss these moments online, the conversation around the Busbys provides insight into broader themes of parenting, social responsibility, and the importance of seizing joyful moments even in uncertain times. For Adam Busby and his family, the beach day represents more than just a fun outing. It's a testament to their commitment to each other and the enduring appeal of sharing life's moments, both big and small, with the people who matter most. The Busbys take Parker to see a doctor for her anxiety on OutDaughtered. The Busbys' life has always been a whirlwind of energy, laughter, and chaos, which is part of the charm that has made OutDaughtered such a beloved show. From the very beginning, viewers have been drawn to Adam and Danielle Busby's ability to manage life with quintuplets and a toddler daughter, Parker, all while keeping their sense of humor intact. However, as any parent knows, raising multiple children can bring challenges that are not always easy to handle. This was especially apparent in one of the more recent episodes, where the family faced a delicate and deeply important moment, taking Parker to see a doctor to address her anxiety. For the Busbys, Parker has always been a sweet, thoughtful, and sensitive child. Unlike some of her more energetic sisters, Parker's personality leans toward caution and careful observation. While she enjoys playing with her siblings and being part of the family's often hectic adventures, it became evident to Danielle and Adam that Parker was experiencing heightened levels of anxiety that were beginning to impact her day-to-day life. It was a subtle shift at first, something that a parent might easily brush off as temporary or phase-related, but over time, it became impossible to ignore. Danielle has always been particularly attuned to the emotional well-being of her daughters. She noticed that Parker was becoming increasingly withdrawn in social situations and more resistant to trying new things. Simple transitions like moving from playtime to dinner or getting ready for school started to trigger tears, meltdowns, or visible stress. While it is normal for children to experience some level of anxiety at times, Danielle could sense that Parker's reactions were more intense than typical childhood worry. Adam, too, saw that Parker's anxiety wasn't just a fleeting phase. It was something that might need professional support. Both parents understood the importance of addressing the issue proactively, not just for Parker's comfort, but also for the overall harmony of the household. One of the challenges that parents face with anxious children is recognizing when the behavior is typical versus when it's indicative of a larger issue. In Parker's case, Danielle and Adam had been keeping careful notes of her patterns, triggers, and reactions. They observed her closely during interactions with her sisters, with peers at school, and in public settings. The moments of heightened anxiety were often linked to new experiences or situations that required her to step out of her comfort zone, such as trying unfamiliar foods, engaging with unfamiliar children, or participating in group activities. Although these are normal stressors for many children, Parker's responses were more intense and prolonged than average. The decision to take Parker to see a doctor was not made lightly. Adam and Danielle wanted to ensure that they approached the situation with sensitivity and care. They knew that labeling a child as anxious could have unintended consequences if not handled thoughtfully. More importantly, they wanted Parker to feel supported, understood, and safe throughout the process. The goal was not to fix her personality or force her to conform to a particular standard, but rather to help her develop coping mechanisms and strategies to manage the anxiety she was experiencing. When discussing the decision with Parker, Danielle approached it with reassurance and empathy. She explained that sometimes, even grown-ups need help when they feel worried or stressed, and that doctors can provide tools to make those feelings easier to handle. Parker, being intuitive and sensitive, seemed to understand that the visit wasn't a punishment or something negative. Adam reinforced this message by highlighting the positive aspects of seeking help and framing it as a way for Parker to become stronger and more confident. The Busbys were careful to present the visit as a collaborative, supportive experience, rather than something to fear. On the day of the appointment, the family prioritized Parker's comfort. They made sure she felt included in the discussion, asking her questions about what she felt and what she thought might help her feel calmer. Adam and Danielle shared that they had noticed her worries and wanted to find ways to support her so that she could enjoy her activities without feeling overwhelmed. By framing the conversation this way, Parker was more likely to view the visit as empowering rather than intimidating. The doctor's evaluation was thorough and approached with a gentle, child-centered methodology. The focus was not on labeling Parker or judging her behavior, but rather on understanding the triggers of her anxiety and exploring strategies that could help her manage it effectively. Children with anxiety often benefit from structured support, and the doctor provided a mix of recommendations including coping exercises, mindfulness techniques, and positive reinforcement strategies. Parker was encouraged to express her feelings openly and to understand that her emotions were valid and manageable. Throughout this process, Danielle and Adam emphasized the importance of communication. They wanted Parker to know that she could always talk to them about her worries, no matter how small or large. By modeling empathy and patience, the Busbys demonstrated a critical lesson. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and seeking help is a sign of strength rather than weakness. This message, reinforced consistently, helps children develop resilience and emotional literacy that will serve them throughout their lives. Another key aspect of supporting Parker involved understanding the family dynamic and its influence on her anxiety. Being part of a large, energetic family can be both exciting and overwhelming for a sensitive child. The doctors and the Busbys worked together to identify strategies that would help Parker feel safe and supported within the family structure. Simple interventions like scheduled quiet time, consistent routines, and personalized coping strategies were recommended to provide Parker with a sense of predictability and control. These measures aim to reduce the likelihood of anxiety escalating in situations that might otherwise feel chaotic. The episode also highlighted the importance of modeling healthy coping strategies. Danielle and Adam acknowledged that children often learn by observing their parents' behavior. By demonstrating calm responses to stressful situations, discussing emotions openly, and practicing relaxation techniques, the Busbys provided Parker with practical tools that she could emulate. This modeling reinforces the idea that anxiety is not something to be ashamed of, but something that can be understood, managed, and integrated into a healthy emotional life. For viewers, this storyline offered a rare and important glimpse into the challenges of parenting children with anxiety within a high-profile reality TV family. While OutDaughtered is often celebrated for its humor, chaos, and relatable family moments, it also addresses real-life parenting struggles. By documenting Parker's journey, the show provides an educational and empathetic perspective for families who may be facing similar challenges. Many parents watching could see themselves in Danielle and Adam's thoughtful, proactive approach, and it serves as a reminder that seeking professional support is not only appropriate, but often essential. The episode also sparked discussions among fans about the signs of anxiety in children and the importance of early intervention. Parker's experience is not unique, and many children struggle with feelings of worry, fear, or stress that can impact their social, emotional, and academic development. By sharing this narrative, OutDaughtered helps to normalize conversations about mental health in children and encourages families to approach these challenges with compassion, openness, and action. As Parker continued her journey with the support of her parents and healthcare professionals, the focus shifted toward long-term strategies. Anxiety management is rarely a one-time fix. It is a continuous process that involves learning, practicing, and adapting techniques over time. Danielle and Adam were committed to being partners in Parker's journey, providing guidance, encouragement, and consistent reinforcement. By maintaining an open dialogue and celebrating small victories, they created an environment where Parker could gradually build confidence and resilience. Throughout the episode, the underlying theme was love and support. While the family's life is often filled with humor and busy schedules, the Busbys never lost sight of the importance of emotional well-being. Parker's journey underscored a universal truth about parenting. Every child is unique, and addressing their needs requires attention, empathy, and sometimes professional guidance. For viewers, it was both a touching and educational experience, showing that reality TV can balance entertainment with meaningful, real-world lessons. The way the Busbys handled Parker's anxiety also highlighted the evolving nature of parenting in modern reality television. Unlike earlier family shows that often focused solely on day-to-day chaos or milestone events, OutDaughtered demonstrates the value of exploring emotional development, mental health, and family dynamics in depth. By showing Parker's experience authentically, the show provides a resource for parents, caregivers, and educators who are navigating similar challenges. The episode served as a reminder that addressing emotional health is an ongoing, compassionate process, and that even small steps can have a profound impact on a child's confidence and well-being. In the weeks following the doctor's visit, viewers could see the positive effects of the intervention. Parker began implementing some of the strategies suggested by her doctor, like deep breathing exercises, visualization techniques, and using her words to express feelings before they escalate into full-blown anxiety episodes. Adam and Danielle provided gentle reminders and celebrated her efforts, reinforcing the progress she was making. Small victories, like participating in a new group activity or trying something she previously feared, became moments of pride for the family and, by extension, for the viewers following along. Additionally, the Busbys' experience demonstrated the importance of family cohesion in managing anxiety. While Parker's anxiety is her own, the family's response and support system are critical components in her development. Each sister, whether consciously or unconsciously, plays a role in creating an environment that can either heighten stress or provide comfort. By fostering patience, understanding, and inclusivity among the siblings, Danielle and Adam cultivated a home where Parker could feel secure while learning to manage her emotions effectively. This episode of OutDaughtered ultimately serves as both a heartfelt narrative and a valuable lesson for families everywhere. It shows that parenting requires vigilance, empathy, and sometimes the humility to seek professional guidance. By taking Parker to see a doctor for her anxiety, the Busbys modeled courage, proactive parenting, and the importance of prioritizing emotional health. The story of Parker's journey is a reminder that challenges like anxiety are part of life, but with the right support, children can learn to navigate their feelings, grow in resilience, and thrive within the loving embrace of their family.